Lego City Undercover. So this game originally was released, I believe, like 5 years ago, and it was for the Nintendo DS and the Wii U. That's how I started playing it. But then recently, a couple weeks ago, I found this on the PlayStation 4 store, and I decided to get it and try it out again. So just an update of where I'm at so far. I did beat the whole entire game, the campaign, and I really recommend actually getting this game. It's a lot of fun. It's probably my favorite Lego game out there, because there's so much to do, which I'm going to show in a second. And I did unlock all the red bricks too, and they're really come in handy for doing the rest of the missions in this game. It makes it go faster. So this is probably my favorite. Super Ram, Invincibility, that's pretty good. Fast Build, that's good. The Axe Smash, I believe that's for the miner. Astro Crate, I think that skips the processor if you're an astronaut opening one of those crates. This is for the construction drill. This is for the criminal opening saves. This is a great one. This is also a #1 favorite of mine. Endless amounts of dynamite. This is also comes in handy too. The color gun, endless colors. Now I'm not sure what fall rescue does, but I'll probably figure that out soon. And then longer vehicle boosts always comes in handy too. So take a look at the map. I still have to get a couple more things from Cherry Tree Hills, Auburn, but I've been skipping around. So I completed everything for the bridge, everything on Albatross Island, and actually I think all the bridges and all the islands I completed everything for. It's just the main counties and districts that I have to get. So I think I'm going to take a helicopter over to Fresco and continue working on there, because I did complete Festival Square, downtown, and all the bridges and islands like I just mentioned. So let's hop in one of these, and I did actually unlock all of them. And most of these were actually like in the missions. That's also fun too, replaying all the missions and unlocking the extra stuff. That's pretty awesome too, especially the red bricks, because that's where most of them are. So my favorite one has to be the Rex Furies one. It's the fastest. Even though there's no boost for air vehicles, only just boats and ground vehicles. So these are the characters I have. I got a classic police officer. Of course, you gotta put in Rex Fury. Miner. This is Forrest Blackwell, one of the main villains in the story mode. Classic farmer, firefighter, construction worker, and I got a Roman soldier too. So we're gonna play as Rex Fury, fly over and look past King's Court to continue all the missions. But like I mentioned before, I really like this game. I mean, it does bypass a lot of time too with all the missions that there are. I am tempted of actually looking up how to solve most of them, because some of these are in tricky spots trying to find what we're trying to get to. And I think the controls for even playing on Xbox are kind of the same. So like, to lift the aircraft up, press R2, lower it, L2, and then I'm going to go to like the crash mat, and if I press triangle, I forget which button it is on Xbox, but if you press triangle for a PlayStation controller, it just jumps in. There's a crash mat right there, but this is over downtown. I'm trying to get over here. And once you actually go to the map, it stops everything, even if you're in a vehicle. The game is really well designed. I like the structure and how they put thought into every single district too. It's just a really fun game. There's another crash mat, and I did do all the super builds. Those are probably like my favorite objectives to do. I believe there's 65 in total. And once I find the crash mat, I'm going to open up the map one more time. And there's actually a way you can see all of the progress for the whole entire Lego City, not just the individual districts. so. Oh, maybe that's what the fall rescue is. I learn new things every single day. But alright, so see how it shows like the individual just counting? So if I press R1, it shows the whole entire Lego City, including all the counties all at once. Oops, did not mean to do that. There we go. So it shows all the different missions and objectives you can do. So I mentioned before, the super builds in the bottom left corner, the rainbow bricks, those are probably my favorite to do. Because you just go around and just spend a whole bunch of coin on just building different vehicle mats, helicopter pads, and just varies. I don't want to spoil it all, because this is a fun game for new people too. But there's a lot to do, as you can see, just a lot. It's endless. So, I've never beaten the whole game, even when I had this originally. But my goal was to actually master the whole entire game. Because I believe on Wii U, because that's what I had when I played this, I believe got to like an 85%, so I was right there. But while I was in that helicopter, I think I saw a race. And that's one way to unlock a vehicle, so I'm going to head toward that right now. I've tried this a couple times, and I failed multiple times on every try, so I'm determined to get this now. And hopefully, all of you will be witnesses that I actually get this, hopefully first try. So we've got like an ice cream truck right here. Click X and enter this, and this is like a speed race, so I don't think anybody chases you. Just follow the steps. The most challenging part, I guess, is every time. I think if I didn't turn on the boost for one of the leg bricks, this thing would be pretty slow. Right now we're actually in Paradise Sands, which I'm going to get to after I complete the one district of one right now. This part is the most lively county. One district is in Paradise Sands. There's a lot of like resorts and hotels. I'm not going to spoil the story though. You have to figure out when the campaign involves in here. Like minifigures and vehicles there too you can unlock. So continuing following the green studs. I believe I have it turned off, but you can actually collect these green studs. So they don't just float, they actually go to your account at the top. But I have it turned off because every single time I have it on, it glitches and it just kicks me out of the whole game. So for now I just leave it off. And the main reason why I've always failed this challenge is I keep flipping this vehicle over. Right after I found this launcher, I always just flip it over, so hopefully I can change that right now. So 27 seconds, 26. So far so good. Whoa, that was a close one. This is the part right here where I always just mess up. Let's see if I can do it. Oh my lord, I actually did it. You know how many times I just flipped it right there. Oh, that's so close. And there's the super lane. See how it just bats the vehicles everywhere, and I just got this first try on the first vehicle. Look at that. So sweet, we just got an ice cream truck for free, it looks like. Pretty much this time. Sweet. So that's just one example of the different gameplays you can do in this game. So take a look at the map one more time. Like I always look at this constantly to see like, what do I have to do next? Looks like there's one more speed race with the checkered flag. That's the one I just completed. There's also a firefighter rescue with a cat, and then the minor boulders. Those usually get me. Those are usually the last I actually find. So either tucked away in some little corner or
really go for a
just somewhere that you wouldn't expect them to be.
Hey, how's
So I guess let's see if we try to find the cat, do the fire rescue. So what I didn't know is that you can actually use a scanner and scan around the whole entire district too. So I want to get to like a better area and start scanning. There should be like a question mark that appears, and that's like where the objective is. And this is the scanner right here. So if I look around, see a whole bunch of minifigures. See, look, there's a question mark right there. So let's head to that right now and see what it is. And it marks it for us too, so that's really good. Sometimes it might be like a color gun swapper, or it's what I expected. It's a potted plant. So if you're the farmer, you just press circle for if you play on PlayStation. It just grows a plant so you can climb up. But this was a speed run, so you take a minifigure and go through like an obstacle course. But I already completed that, but I still actually want to go to the top to get a better view and scan from the very top. I think it takes you to like one of the highest peaks in this. Let's go up the stairs, side. There we go. Go up this pole. Alright, so I think I'll do my first scanner up here. But it does cover a lot. This is almost the whole entire district. Oh, there's a super brick. And it even picks up them too, so that's really cool. And it picks up minifigures that you can unlock. It's really useful. So right now I don't see anything at the moment, so I probably have to get like a better angle or a better viewpoint. Let's see if I can jump on these houses. I hope no one's inside so I don't disturb them. So right up this pole right here, this was one of the gang objectives. If I take a look at the map, it's the first one on the left on the top row with the minifigure with the exclamation point. That's the gangs you have to arrest. And you use the scanner to pick them up on. And it was right here. Well, did not mean to jump down that. I guess it's okay. And this would be the end of the speedrun right here as well. You unlock a minifigure. I can't even keep count of how many and who are they. So let's pull out our scanner, take a look. And this is a color gun, but since I have that red brick activated right now, I don't really need it. Got some super bricks. Another color swapper. Another super brick. I think this is the tallest peak right up there. The Leaning Tower. So maybe I'll get to the top of that and take a look. And I think also you can play this as like a 2-player. You should always have a friend help you out if you're stuck trying to find something. I
wonder if you
thought there was a teleporter over here. But I guess not. And something that did catch my eye were these boulders up here, and usually near them are those like minor rocks I was talking about. I think I have to do 2 of them, and oh my, it's right there. So there's one. You get all these studs. And sometimes, just in case, because this game can be a little sneaky, I just break everything to make sure. Nothing else. So I go back to the map. You're gonna see that I go to the map all the time. Looks like I need one more, and then I still gotta do the fire rescue and the speed run for the vehicle. I wonder if that other speed run, the time travel thing, is on a boat. But the main character that I usually use is this jetpack, because you can just bypass a lot. Like climbing up walls and just getting over fences. It just comes in handy the most. I'm gonna stand right here and scan over here to see if there's anything else.
What's going on?
No way, I think I saw someone fight close to some super bricks. But since this is the latest version of the game, I know in this one they actually added modern Lego sets into this. It's like that police car over there, I believe, was in a set. But since this was dropped maybe like a couple years ago, the sets are considered retired now. So I hope maybe that they add some features, like make a different gameplay maybe, and add more vehicles and minifigures. Because they did keep the same exact storyline as the old one. But maybe in the future, who knows, they'll make another one with even modern sets.
That's it.
What?
I'm done.
So right now, I'm not really seeing anything. And most of the time, I always just walk past it constantly. So I pull up the scanner again. Super brick. I'm mainly looking for anything that has a question mark in it. And sometimes it actually will just tell you next to it what you found. So I'm gonna get a little closer and try again. But see how this is like very time consuming, because you just don't find everything right away. Pull up the scanner again. Take a look around. There's a color gun station. Oh, that's probably the same super brick I looked at previously. Take a look up here, because like I mentioned before, this game is very sneaky when it comes to placement of things.
I'm late again.
Let's actually try going down here. Oh, I think I see some boulders. There might be a rocket. Look at that. The one thing I just found it pretty fast. Usually it takes me like days to actually find something, or I have to ask a friend to help me out. So back to the map. Looks like we completed the boulders. Now we just need that one time run and the fire rescue.
I've got somewhere to be.
I wonder why the scanner didn't pick that up. I guess I wasn't close enough.
How's it going?
Let me try down here. Just see a lot of minifigures walking. And vehicles, of course. Alright, crossing.
I should take some time off.
Alright, let's try... I think this is the border? Yeah, I'm on the borderline right now.
I could have noodles.
So let's see if they added something right against it. brick. What else? What else do we have?
I could have noodles.
Well, if I really struggle and I can't find anything, then I'll probably just go to the next district, Paradise Sands, and see if I can start doing some things over there. I kind of want to complete it all just one step at a time. See if I can get up these small steps. I don't see anything up there. Oh, I remember being up here before. There was a minifigure in there. Fly over here. Oh, actually, let's pull up the scanner up here. Since we're on higher ground. Let's see if it shows anything. So that was the peak I was on earlier, but then I fell off. There's the super rig. Nothing in there. Oh, I'm right back on top. That's awesome. Now let's see if we can just find something since we're really high up now. I thought I would find something from up here. Just too many people walking. I'm gonna hop down, just go back down this. Now I actually meant to go in here. That's odd. So when I scanned the first time, it pinged this like planted pot right here. But when I just tried right now, it didn't even pick it up. So I wonder if it just the scanner picks up what it wants to pick up. I'm not really sure. Oops. Well, actually, I've never been down here, so let's check down here, actually. If I still can't find anything, I'm probably just gonna go to Paradise Sands, just to actually achieve something instead of just wandering around here. Pull the scanner one more time on this side, see if we can pick up anything.
Really make a start.
Oh, well, there's the cat. No, see, I get up there. Good thing I still stayed over here. So now, how do we get up there?
My dogs are
There has to be some climbing pieces nearby.
really make a start. How many more stories do we have to build?
Unless, was I already there where that pot of plant was?
I wonder if it's arrived.
Oh, I think I just had to go across the little walkway up there.
I'll get a smoothie. Ouch!
Well, at least I pinged it, so now I know where it is now. See if I can get up there. I thought I've been up there before, I must have just passed it. Because I might, if I eventually beat this whole entire game, I might restart, like make a new account, and just replay the whole game, like showing, actually giving away what the gameplay looks like, and actually going step by step of how to get characters and unlock red bricks. So I know I have to go right. So I'm gonna take a look up here, make sure there's nothing else. Oh wait, this is where I actually landed. Ha! I'm so close. I just completely missed it. And also the camera angles are pretty... Wow, it's hard to spin around. Move the camera. It's like usually stationed in one spot. It's like right now I try to move it. It doesn't really go too far. I'm surprised that this was included in the speedrun. I hear something. Oh, this just takes you back across. There we go. So we can get him down right here. We got a Volkert too. So if we take a look at the map again, it looks like all we need is just one vehicle, and that's in the race below in the bottom right. So I wonder if that last vehicle is either hidden or it's a boat, because I know in previous maps and districts it's usually a boat, or it could be a boat.
So relaxed.
Aww. Oh!
And the scanner should pick that up. I mean, it's a rather... should be a noticeable thing. I want to see if I can hop this fence.
Where is it?
Or actually just going the right way, which is right here. See if I can see anything. Cool. That is blinding. And then there's anything over here. Everything looks to be active over there.
I am so full.
Because I know I found in one of the different districts, I found a taxi cab like behind a whole entire building, like in an alley, so you never know.
I have some.
And it should be covered in like white rings, because that's how I spotted the ice cream truck. That was the first thing that we did. So all we need is to find this little race. Let's go to the middle. Let's just scan real quick. You know, I've probably already done this 3 times already.
I should spend more time with countries. Ooh, dentist visit today.
I have a good feeling that's probably hidden.
And we must get to the shops by 4.
I think I've been up here before, but it's a higher angle to see if we can find something. Oh, this is where our red brick was. I honestly forget which one it was. But I know this is how you get one of the red bricks for each of the districts. Oh, there's a super brick right here. And then below, there's like a broken ATM. Those are also different missions that you can do throughout the different districts. So hopefully this wall's on my way. And we can see if we can scan, find this last little mission before we beat this and complete this district. And I don't see anything. So just gotta keep getting different viewpoints. Can't get across there. Looks like we're hopping down.
It's really nice.
See if we can find something right here. I
I'd
wonder if there's
better
anything
finish
along
it
these
tonight.
docks.
I hope I got that job.
I don't see anything, but let's scan it. And the water is really, really bright. I don't see anything, but let's keep looking further. Let's get across. That's where the jetpack comes in handy.
First day of the rest of my life.
And I just jumped right in. And here we go. Third time's the charm. There we go.
Well, I don't like that.
I think I saw a coffee station right over here, and this is for the construction workers. This is also one of the missions that you can do in this district. See the coffee mug in the top right. You can find a coffee table in every single district, and eventually they'll unlock something. I think it's a minifigure of some sort. Hey, look, it's my logo. It's the fish. Got a ramp right here. I wonder where this could be.
Food was delicious.
Alright, let's try standing right here. Whole bunch of vehicles driving. We need to find standing still.
Almost time for what?
Or park. Oh, I don't even see a question mark. All I see is this super small. I think I'm gonna go back to where that ice cream truck was. Maybe see if there's anything there.
Such a nice.
First, let's just get this. They're always fun to collect. Because I know the police chase, so you like be a police officer and chase a vehicle, and then you unlock that vehicle if you get them. That was right here. And then one of the speed runs for the vehicle is right here. So maybe they're... Let's check this boat. Look at that. So I knew it would be a boat. So I mentioned before, it could either be vehicle or boat. So let's see if we do this first try. And the first game. You can't keep boats in the game. So let's bypass that. This one would be vehicle. Facility. That's pretty cool. Let's actually see what that is. So this is actually where you get the vehicle. So I actually have a red brick on right now. That's allowing me to do this instead of going to a call point. So I think it should be under heavy. So there's the ice cream truck we just got. That was the first thing I did. And this is what we just got. Looks like some type of van. Off-road van. That's pretty cool. You can always change the colors to the speed for this. Let's see if we can stop that rain. Sorry.
My bad.
Sorry, pizza truck.
Wah!
Right off to the side real quick and take a look at the map, so I think that's everything. So we have 1 red brick, 7 vehicles, 14 minifigures, 23 gold bricks. If I press triangle. Yeah, finally got everything.
Yes. Are there 3 more?
So the main goal for this video is actually to complete fully one of the districts, and I did. So I think the next video we'll go to Paradise Sands.
Hello there.
But this was my first ever gameplay of this Lego City Undercover. Look forward to uploading more of this. Look forward to Paradise Sands next too. Appreciate you all being here and watching.